How's it going, everybody? This is Sunaak here, back for another episode of Pokemon LeafGreen. In the last episode, we arrived here to Pewter City, and we got here in front of the gym. Didn't mean to go in, but yeah, here is the first gym in the game that we're going to take on, and the leader is Brock. So like I said in the last episode, if you're familiar with the anime, you'll know who Brock is. So without further delay, let's go ahead and see what this guy has to say. Hiya. Do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Sure, why not? We'll show this guy once. He's going to be a staple kind of throughout all the gyms to kind of give the player a hint. Alright, let's get happening. The first Pokemon out in the match is the... Okay, blah, blah, we know that. By changing the order of the Pokemon, you gain an advantage. Okay, try different orders to suit your opponent's party. Oh, okay, well I thought he was going to talk about the gym, but I guess not. But yeah, it's Brock. The winning trainers, ooh, Blue beat us to it. So yeah, that's the cool thing about the statues here. You can look at who won and everything, obviously. So let's go ahead and take on the gym challenge. We got a first trainer here. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. He's about like 3 feet in front of me, so I don't know what you're talking about. Camper Liam would like to battle. Okay, he's gonna send out a Geodude. Oh crap, I forgot to put Sprout. Why did I say Sprout? Lotus up in the front. Go ahead and just switch him back to Lotus, so that way I can give him the experience. The good thing is, that's also another way you can train Pokemon, is switch training, and that can give you some experience for both your Pokemon. It's good. It's useful for weak Pokemon that you want to train, that you just caught, but I wanted to give Lotus all the experience here. Okay, since he's going to be the star player of this gym. Cool, they both got a level up from that one Pokemon. Very, very nice. And cool, he's going to use a Pokemon we haven't seen before. It's going to be Sentru. So, won't be going over the bio of this Pokemon since we don't have the ability to catch it yet. But yeah, just go ahead and use your, just your greatest attacks that you have to knock out the Pokemon. And that can be an annoying move. See, as he lowered my accuracy and I missed one, wasting a move for that. Cool. Super easy. Kind of a required battle. I highly recommend for the gyms that you fight every trainer that you can, because once you beat the gym leader, the trainers can't be fought, so it's kind of wasted experience. So, awesome. Level 12. Darn. Light years isn't time, it measures distance. Glad he figured it out. So I'm gonna go heal up real quick, and I'll see you back here. Alrighty, I went ahead and healed, and I put Lotus in the front of the party, and let's just go ahead and see what Brock has to say to us. So, you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Fah, you're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Awesome, with some pretty cool battle music in my opinion. We got leader Brock here, he'd like to battle. He's going to send out his first Pokemon being a level 12 Geodude, and I'm going to show his team up on screen right now, and I'll go over the moves for the Geodude. He only has attack and defense curl, so not very threatening. I recommend just using your super effective moves, because literally their special defense is garbage. So if you have Squirtle and Bulbasaur, this gym is going to be a breeze. So he's going to send out Onix. We didn't get to see him move, unfortunately, but yeah, he only has those 2 moves. And then he sends out his level 14 Onix. He has the moves Tackle, Bind, Rock Tomb. And Bind, it's going to prevent you from switching until you are released from the move. So he's going to be using that combo, and unfortunately we didn't get to see it. And then Rock Tomb is a move that will lower your speed once you're hit by it. So, and just like that, we defeated Brock. Kind of a... just kind of a little bit of a joke of a gym in the beginning if you have Bulbasaur or Squirtle. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Cool. And then I think this is the only time in the Pokemon games where you actually receive the badge in battle. Usually they do it afterwards. So we got the Boulder Badge. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. So we got 1,400 Pokédollars. Very nice. Wait, take this with you. We received TM39, which is actually going to be Rock Tomb, which is his signature move for Onix. TM Technical Machine contains a technique for Pokemon. Very nice. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. A TM is good for only one use, so when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers the speed. So very nice. We can actually view our trainer card, which is your name right here. And then right there on the bottom, you can actually see the badge itself. So it's very nice. You can also just kind of look at it. It's very nice. Very, very nice. That's where you will see the badges from now on. So that's cool. Unfortunately, that was kind of quick. I didn't expect it to be that quick. Well, kind of did, but we're gonna just move forward because unfortunately, there's nothing really left for us to do in Pewter City. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal up real quick before we head out to the east direction. Alrighty. And then where we're gonna want to go. Before we do that, I recommend stocking up on some items here. A very useful item that actually it's going to be these repels here. I'm going to be buying them because for this Let's Play, it's going to be hell if I keep getting encounters left and right. So I'm just gonna buy 10 for now. A little bit of expensive right now. And then I also kind of recommend having one escape rope on you at least. So that way, like if you're ever in a pinch inside of a dungeon, you can use it. But yeah, how many Pokeballs do I have? Oh, I actually have none. I'll buy 3 for now. I'm going to earn some money here in a bit. Anyway, so those are the items that I recommend. So then next, we head off in this direction. Does it say where we're going? Notice! Thieves have been stealing Pokemon fossils from Mount Moon. Please call the Pewter police if you have any information. Okay. Be on the lookout for that. And look, he looks like he's Professor Aid. Oh, James. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. Just said that. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. And we've received the best item, and I think this actually is one of the best features that they added into the Pokemon game. The running shoes. I don't know why we need shoes to run, but I mean, whatever. Then we gotta press the B button to run, and only where there's room to run. Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye. Yeah, you can only run outside. You can't run indoors. There's a letter attached. Dear James, here's a pair of running shoes from my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Oh, Mom. Hitting us right in the soft spot of our heart. So yeah, as you can see here, if we hold down the B button, we're going to be able to run move a lot quicker, which is very useful for this Let's Play, as opposed to just walking to speed the entire time. So, very nice. And if we go over here, we have Route 3. So in this Let's Play, I'm going to be having certain parts of the game where I'm going to be speeding up. Because in this area, to be quite honest, it's going to be a gauntlet of enemies. So it's just kind of, I'll go ahead and be fighting them all just to get all the experience, and be speeding it up with some music, so that way it's not boring just to watch me fight kind of a lot of the same Pokemon that we've already fought already. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin the speed up. cool. And in that annoying Metapod fight, Lotus is actually evolving. So your starters will evolve at level 16, so it's really important you get them to that level. Let's see what our Lotus evolves to. And Ivysaur, very nice. Your Lotus evolved into Ivysaur. Okay, continuing the speed up here. Alrighty, and that will conclude the speed up as we gotten through all the trainers, and it's just kind of a straightforward route anyway. This guy's not a trainer. Whew, I better get dressed. Ugh. That tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Huh, Cerulean, you say. Mount Moon ahead. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit Route 4. This is a brand new route, but unfortunately there's no new Pokemon here. Well, there are, but I'll get into that way later. If you want to go over here, there's a little divot in the ground, as like from the last time you saw in the speed up. We got a Personberry. Very nice. What do you got to say? Ouch, I tripped over a rocky Pokemon, Geodude. Yeah, you're right. So cool, we have a Pokemon Center here right before, and before I do that, I want to go ahead, before I actually end the episode off here, I want to go here to heal up. And then, here, let me see. Then if you go over here to the left of the counter, you'll see a guy here. Well, hello there, laddie. Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you take a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp, just for 500 Pokédollars. So you'll buy it, am I right? We paid an outrageous 500 Pokédollars for this Pokemon. So let's go ahead and take a look at Magikarp. It's actually extremely weak. It's one of the weakest Pokemon in the game. However, if you are very patient and actually raise it up to level 20, you will actually get one of the best water types in the game, being Gyarados. So he is a very ferocious Pokemon if you don't mind being very patient and raising up this Pokemon, because it doesn't have any offensive moves until level 15. And the moves that you're going to be getting are just a splash until then. So it's just going to be splash, tackle, and I think the only move that it learns is flail after that. So it only knows 3 moves, but once you evolve it, it's a beast of a Pokemon. So I only recommend it if you really like Gyarados. I'm personally not going to be using it, so no thank you. Alrighty, so before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and deposit him into my PC real quick. Alrighty, guys, we got quite a bit done here in this episode. We took down Brock, Bulbasaur evolved to Ivysaur, and we took down a bunch of trainers and arrived here and to the front of Mount Moon. And I'll go ahead and end the episode here, and we're gonna go ahead and explore Mount Moon in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.